We're also just learning that all schools in New Rochelle will be closed starting tomorrow. The National Guard is also in New Rochelle, and they are delivering food to those in need. Tony Aiello shows us how they are helping.
The National Guard arrived in New Rochelle Thursday, armed with helping hands, preparing food for distribution to needy families and children stuck at home after 3 schools inside the containment area closed. The Guard's home base will be this county park in New Rochelle, closed to the general public on Thursday. One source says a satellite lab to test for coronavirus may also be placed here.
Glen Island itself is being used as a staging area, and we hope effectively so, given the size and space we have available.
The New Rochelle schools that had remained open saw almost half their students stay home Thursday. So the district now says it will close all schools through March 25th. In Yonkers, schools will close Friday for cleaning and to allow staff to prepare for remote learning.
So that in the event that we need to close schools for a prolonged period of time, that we have the instructional materials so that instruction may continue for each and every one of our students.
New York's 4th largest city is densely populated. Mayor Mike Spano says 6 residents have tested positive for COVID-19. He's been told little about who they are or where they might have been exposed.
We have not gotten that information from the Department of Health yet, and I've been a little critical of the Department of Health and their inability to make information available to the local governments. But this is everyone's writing a new chapter here.
I asked a doctor advising Spano what his advice would be to an elderly parent, since older residents are most susceptible to serious illness from COVID-19.
My advice to my mom is stay home, try to decrease as much contact as you can. And like the mayor said, we do have 6 cases. It's inevitable. It's going to be. Yonkers is the largest city in Westchester, and Westchester right now is the hot zone.
In White Plains, Saturday's annual St. Patrick's Day parade is canceled, and precautions are in place at the courthouse after a matrimonial lawyer who works here tested positive for COVID-19.
We are trying to do as much remotely as possible. We're having witnesses and victims come in only if necessary. We try to do it by telephone. If we have hearings, of course, they'll have to be present. All of our travel is being canceled. We're trying to just reduce our footprint everywhere in the county.
The district attorney is also monitoring what he calls hate incidents, ugly emails sent to COVID-19 positive people who've gone public with their diagnosis, and ugly messages sent to a kosher restaurant that's delivering food to people in quarantine. If charges are appropriate, they will be filed. In White Plains, New York, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.